always starts with identifying what they value. So I usually do a really great exercise with anyone that comes to work with me that has a struggle with their boundaries. And that exercise is making 2 columns of the behaviors that they value and the behaviors that they don't value. And when they list these off, especially when you've been through anything that's been painful or abusive or traumatic, you're working in opposites. So let's say I don't value, somebody raising their voice at me when they communicate because they're angry and they're upset or stressed. Then I do value, obviously, the opposite of that. I value being respected. I value someone who can emotionally regulate before they communicate their feelings, right? Someone who takes responsibility for how they're feeling. So when we make these lists and they work off of the opposites, they have a very clear, tangible thing to work off of. And then what they do is they recognize everything on the list of behaviors that they do not value is where their boundaries need to go. So in other words, when somebody raises their voice at me, I clearly need to communicate a boundary. I need to maybe reduce exposure to that person, remove myself from that environment, let them know I won't be spoken with that way, something like that.